leaders at Barrett and let him speak to you and welcome him to the city of Lewiston.
I'd like to thank Mayor Gilbert for his kind comments, and I would also like to thank Council President Peters and members of the council for their action last night and the confidence it shows in me. I now have something that I have to come back and prove to everyone that I can accomplish all the great things here that they think I can. During my time visiting Lewiston over the past few months, I have been very impressed by what I've seen as some very courageous and strategic investments in the community's future. And I think that says a great deal for the staff of the community and political leadership of the community that they've been willing to make those investments. And I think those need to be both acknowledged and celebrated. Major tasks that have been undertaken and in progress or completed. At the same time, we know that there are challenges and opportunities that still confront us. The task of building a stronger economy, particularly in a time of recession, is something that we have to continue to pursue. I look forward to working cooperatively with our sister city of Auburn, other regional communities, and other regional organizations to try to build job growth and build income growth in the community. We have to also continue on the strong base that's been laid to revitalize and reinvent the downtown area, the associated waterfront, and the adjacent residential areas. Lewiston has a long history as a very dense community built around a strong urban core. And I think we need to make sure that that core remains the heart of the city and that it beats strongly going into the future. We also have to deal with other issues of growth in the community and make sure that as residential development occurs elsewhere, then we build neighborhoods and not just subdivisions, so that people who move into these areas can become connected to each other, become connected to the community, and be active in community life. We also have to recognize that these are difficult times when it comes to municipal budgets. We've all seen the struggles that the state has been going through. We know those will be translated down to us. And I think we're going to be challenged to act creatively and cooperatively to try to address that fiscal challenge we'll see in the coming year. And I look forward to working very much with staff and with council to try to meet that challenge and to try to keep Lewiston on a sound fiscal and financial basis. My first task coming in, however, is going to be to listen. I have a lot of listening and a lot of learning to do. While there are a lot of things that are comparable between the city of Bangor and the city of Lewiston, there is much that's different. And I need to learn those differences, and I need to learn from people what they see as the community's goals, priorities, and needs. Now, I promise to try to do that early on in my tenure and listen to everyone. I can make a couple of promises. First promise is that I will devote 100% of my time and energy to this community. I will listen to everyone and dismiss no one. I'll do my best to bring people together working for the common good, be receptive to new ideas and approaches, wherever they come from, and to be honest and forthright in what I recommend, although recognizing that those recommendations may not always be accepted. Results come only when elected officials, staff, and the community are working together as a team toward a common future. I'll do my best to promote that teamwork and ask each of you to provide your support and encouragement to that effort. Again, I want to thank Council for the confidence they've shown in me. I look forward